All right, my friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're here. Today I've been feeling a little bit under the weather. Actually, I've not been feeling great for the last week or so, but I wanted to show up here and show up live and let you know that sometimes you do need a little bit of movement in your life, especially when you're just feeling under the weather. And I want to be here to support you if you're feeling the same way I feel, or if you just need a little bit of movement. I thought I'd share with you today a gentle chair yoga practice, some gentle stretches, a little bit of breath work, and just kind of tap in, nourish your body, your mind, your spirit, and just kind of rekindle that flame that you have, that self-care practice that is so essential. And I'm so happy if you are joining along, or if you just want to watch and maybe practice these stretches later. You might try these in bed or a time that suits you a little bit better. Before we jump in, I'd just like to introduce myself. My name is Emily. I'm a registered nurse, a yoga instructor, a wellness professional, and I create videos here online to help you connect a little deeper in your bodies. We focus on mobility, stress management, finding balance in our lives, and just connecting with ourselves on a deeper level. If you haven't noticed, my little furry friend Charlie is in the corner taking a nap, and he's practicing his own self-care practice right now, which is very important. And self-care can look a little different to all of us. So sometimes, and something I love about self-care is it does not have to cost any money, right? So self-care practice could be a gentle chair yoga practice. It could also just be a hug, hug yourself, hug a loved one, give your furry friends a little hug, a little love. Also taking a nap or just showering. Those are two things that I probably will practice after this live stream is complete. So we won't be here very long. I am so grateful to have you here and be a part of your wellness journey, and just connect with you here on YouTube and beyond. So all you need is some comfy clothing. And then a sturdy chair, and maybe you have a cup of tea, maybe you have your toilet paper or tissues close by just in case. And I'm going to just meet you back here and we'll get started. We'll just start in an easy seat. So I'm going to scoot my chair back. And hopefully you can see me. You can see I'm still in my jammies. It's all good, right? I just need to give this little fella a little bit of love. Good job, buddy. Thank you. And sending you some love as well. Maybe you're in your jammies too. This is a judgment-free zone. So just meet yourself where you are today in this moment, showing up, being fully present, and being just your true authentic self. And yeah, so let's just start here in a easy seat. Maybe you soften your shoulders away from your ears, and a gentle lift in your heart center, length through the spine. Just come into this special little moment that you've carved out for yourself, your practice today. It might feel nice to soften your gaze or shut down the shades of your eyes. Maybe you connect a little deeper today by placing a hand to your heart, and maybe the other hand just drops over top. Inviting the warmth of the hands here, pressed into your heart center. Noticing that soft, gentle beat of your heart drum under the hands, the gentle rise and fall of your chest on the in-breath and out-breath. These mindful, powerful reminders that you're awake, alive, and fully present in this moment. And just feel your breath as it flows in and out of your body here. Being patient, being kind in your thoughts. Just notice what comes up. And start to soften and start to let go. Maybe you soften any tension you're holding in the skin of your face. Relaxing through your shoulders, your neck area. Relaxing through your belly. Relaxing any tension that you notice With each exhale, maybe soften a bit more. Maybe set the intention to practice this gift of self-care, intending to nourish yourself, your mind, your body, your spirit here in our practice. Again, it will be a short and simple, short and sweet practice for you. Just some mindful movement, mindful breathing, just rekindling, reconnecting with our body, our breath, our soul. So setting that soft intention to take good care. I love this idea of filling up our cup or tending to the garden of our soul, right? You're like, whoa, what's that mean? It's all good. We fill up our cup. We nourish our bodies here in our practice, uniting our breath, our movement, so that when we step off the mat or move off the chair and into the real world, everything that we do is connected a little bit more intention, more kindness, more love, and sharing that with our family, our friends, our community, our space well beyond our room, being present for our environment, more conscious and cognizant of our thoughts and our feelings and how we react to emotions. Maybe take another couple deep inhales and deep exhales through the nose or the mouth. When you're ready, softly open your eyes if they were closed. And I'd love to welcome you here to your practice. Let's start just by rolling out the wrist a little bit. Again, if you're just tuning in, very simple, short, sweet practice. Just if you're feeling under the weather like me, you've landed in the right spot. Maybe drop the hands down by the sides, give the wrist a shake, and then we'll inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead, a full breath. Exhale, release and lower it down. Maybe this time you drop the chin to the chest and then inhale, send your gaze, maybe lift the chin up towards the sky as you raise the arms. And then exhale, soften, release, lower the chin down, drop the hands. One more time, inhale, gather some energy here, raising the chin, guiding the hands to the sky. And then softly release, lower down, drop chin to chest. Nice job. Maybe you shake a little bit. We'll take the right hand over towards the left knee, and then maybe take a gentle twist, sweeping the left hand behind, look over your shoulder. You might clasp the chair if you're seated in a chair here. And feel your heart as it lifts a little taller, grow tall in the spine, and breathe. Softly unwind the spine, coming back through center. Try it on the other side. Left hand towards the right knee. Sweep the hand around, look over your shoulder, feel length, and breathe. Softly unwind your spine, letting that go. We'll send one arm to the sky, a full breath in, a full breath out, fold over to one side. You could look up or down. Set that hand down, find a little wave here, maybe a big inhale, exhale to fold. And catch that wave sliding side to side. Back and forth we go, maybe uniting the breath. That feels right for you, or just breathing naturally. Find a flow. For 3, 2, and 1. Drop the hand down, shake it on out. Find some shoulder rolls, maybe just one at a time here. Take your time. You can also just find any organic movement that works for you. Maybe if you're going in one direction, go ahead and try it the awkward way. So awkward shoulder roll a few times. Nice. And then this time we'll just come back to center. Draw the shoulders up towards the ears. A big breath. Exhale, let it out. Shake it out, let it go. Maybe 2 more times. Inhale, draw the shoulders up. Exhale, drop it down. And one more time in. And out. Shake it out, let it go. Couple stretches for the neck here. Just drop the chin towards the chest. Soft bow. And drop an ear towards one shoulder. Chin comes back towards the chest. And try it on the other side. Ear towards shoulder. Maybe just one more time each side. Chin softly lolls to the chest and then rock it towards one shoulder. And last time, chin to chest. Opposite ear, opposite shoulder. Nice job. And then bring your head over heart, heart over pelvis, realigning here. Let's take one knee towards the chest. So if you want to follow along with me, I'm going to draw the right knee in towards the chest. Find some gentle circles with the ankles. Let's roll it out. Get some crunchies out here. Reverse when you're ready. Take a little seated twist. So left hand comes to the shin bone. Sweep the right hand behind, again, if you're following along. Unwind. Bring that hand back towards the shin and then sweep the other arm open. Open heart twist. And coming back through center, we'll do a little piriformis stretch, so a figure 4 of your choice. So you could cross the ankle, you could cross the knee, or take that ankle over your upper thigh bone. And then maybe you use your hand to softly press down onto your inner thigh to find a little deeper opening. You could also slide that leg out a little bit more here. See what works. And then take a big breath in. A soft bow over the leg, a little stretch here. Maybe shake the head yes and no. I truly believe a little self-care goes a long, long way. So thank you for taking this time to slow down and practice this gift of self-care, self-compassion. Go ahead and come on out of there. We'll drop that foot to the ground. Take your feet nice and wide. And then from here, we're going to take the feet wide, drop the knees towards each other. Maybe the chin drops down. Open the knees up. Big stretch here. Maybe you press the hands into the knees and then drop the knees back down. So internal, external rotation of the thighs. Nice. And then one more time, open up. Maybe press into the inner thighs. And then heel toe the feet together. Try it on the other side. So if you're following along, I'm drawing my left knee in and then curl, roll the ankle around. Yes, I do still have my slippers on. My feet are nice and cold right now. Oh, they're warm. With my slippers, go ahead and reverse your circles. Yes. And then we'll take that figure 4 also again. So cross the ankle, cross the knee, or take it over your upper thigh. Take that manual stretch, little press down here. Take a full inhale, a full exhale. Hinge over your waistline, fold down. Head could shake, yes and no. Breathe. Take your time. Reuniting your breath and your movements here. Slowly rise up. Nice job. Then we'll drop that foot down. Might feel nice to just do a little rebound therapy. March it out. March, march, march. For 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Slow it down. We'll heel toe the feet nice and wide here. Hands will come to the lap. Take a couple seated cat-cows. So inhale, roll your heart open. Lift your gaze. When you're ready, exhale. Drop the chin, drop the chest. Arch through upper back body for a cat shape. And then use your breath, moving here, back and forth we go. We inhale to rise up. And exhale in your own time, soften and fold down. A couple more times here we go. Make this last one your best one. We inhale to rise. And exhale to soften and fold. Take my mic. Nice and back through center. You can heel toe the feet together. And then maybe you scooch out on the edge of the chair. Give yourself a little bit more space. We'll just take some soft circles with the chest here. Roll things about. So notice how my sits bones, my hips stay on the chair. So stay grounded here. Just roll out the spine a little bit, maybe dropping the chin. Maybe get some crunchies out here. Yummy special movements just for you. And let's go ahead and try it in reverse when you're ready, just rolling things around. And these are stretches you could do anytime, especially if you work in an office, you're at your desk a lot. You can definitely just incorporate these into your daily movements. And yeah, encourage your friends to do the same, right? It's just so important to just move your body in a healthy way, right? We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Everyone come back to center, easy seat, realigning head over heart, heart over pelvis. Love for you to take your arms up to cactus shape and spread your fingers. We're just going to breathe here, finding a seated twist. So getting into the upper back, the thoracic spine. We're just going to rotate side to side. Maybe you bring the breath, deepening here, finding a rotation. Maybe the hands feel nicer when you place them on the shoulders. Keep the elbows wide and take your time. No rush in any way. Again, nourishing yourself, taking what you need in this moment and honoring yourself where you are today. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Through center, shake it out and let it go. I love a vinyasa or a hot yoga practice, right? But right now, feeling a little under the weather, and this is what I need. And that's why I invited you to come along. I hope that this is a self-care practice that you're enjoying. So just a couple more stretches, and then we'll kind of slow things down a little bit here. Take one arm out in front, and then just pull that arm across your body. It feels nice to look over your opposite shoulder. Just holding this for a breath or 2 more. Shake it out. Try it on the other side. Either side is fine. Maybe pull that arm across your body and look over your shoulder and breathe. Nice. And then we'll just take the hands down by the sides, maybe shake things out. Let's go ahead and finish up the physical practice of this gift of yoga. We're going to inhale, sweep your arms high up and overhead. Maybe the palms kiss this time. And then softly exhale, drop the hands through heart center. Maybe a soft bow of gratitude for yourself, for your practice, for your fellow students on the path. Nice job, my sweet friends. You might keep the eyes closed, dropping the hands onto the lap. You could take wisdom seal, so index finger and thumb pressed together. Maybe it feels okay to close down the shades of your eyes. And scooch up here for this little breathing practice. So just find your soft breath. And just watching your breath as it travels in and out of your body. Maybe you're breathing through the nose or the mouth, or like a little combination of the two. Reconnecting and noticing, allowing yourself to be present, be mindful, be kind. Nice job. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. I'm so grateful for you. I'm humbled to have you along and be a part of your wellness journey, and truly honored to just have you in my life. Of course, I see Johanna. Hi, Johanna. She says, I missed the beginning. But anyhow, it's great to have you here. And if you ever need anything, I'm here for you. I'm here to support you. If you've not connected with me online, you can please visit my website. It's emilydaugherty.com. And over there, I will, if you sign up for my newsletter, I'll send you a free gift. Cool things are happening in the future. So please stay tuned. And of course, if you've not done so, like, share, subscribe, all the YouTube things. I'd love to hear how this practice went for you. And let me me know if I can do anything for you. Take good care, especially if you're under the weather. Please grab a shower, take a nap, take anything you need to nourish yourself and get better. And I hope you start to feel better soon. And I'll see you again in a couple days. All right. So thanks so much. Talk to you again soon. Bye.